I'm Julia Eskinroll, and welcome to this very extended stay with a very intense Hola Hola custom. It's from the second of subway trains, and in here is a very exclusion adventure. So let's come in to the world of ambiance. First, we come into a nice closet with a vernacular dispatch with a little intubidate. Now, this is where you come every time and put these here. Then we have an ironing board if you want to iron shirts and clothing from your backyard garage. And then here is hangers where you buy from a wallop store. And the bag says hangers only. No problems can be solved. And then here is our nice, interesting bathroom with the connector phone and the Orzent. These are some cups that are plastically wrapped so no people are intimidated to steal the plastic cups of the garage. Then here's our sink. There is the hot water and there's the cold water. And the water is usually made from the connection of the sink. And here's our mirror with a level canoe. And this is a canoe with a little incarnate. And then here are little spray cans of a gourmet or covered on lemon. Because this is a lemon from Lemon Delight dough. And this is a hobby circle lotion. Because if you have eye bones from Japanese steakhouses and you want to wipe yourself off. And this is some pills you take every night. And if the pills bother you, well, you get another one from the wallop store, of course. And then you have a paper towel because you can't reach all the way. And if you do, you'll fall. And that is not very safe. And you have the paper towels there so you can wipe your bottom when you're done. And this is your Kleenex, and it has an interesting serpent because this is over as a little binder and a cave-in soap, as I call it my method. And then you see how it pushes. That is the wrong way, and I just made it a bad way. But anyway, that's saved. And this is our toilet with a nice poop hole and a pee hole. And then this is a flush room. And it kind of flushes loud because I do not like automatic bathrooms. So when you flush it, it just is a quiet flush. But it's a gurgling noise. And here we have our towels to post our feet a knock. And it's from Rick Steve's, the grilled cheese. And she's sleeping. And then in the morning he's there. So it's from the Blanken custom. And these are beautiful integrators of a Konge blended. And this is our shower. And I have to warn you, some showers squeak, but this one it isn't. And this is a cono and little black thing. And a cornucavete, because sometimes in this restaurant they have foods and interesting murals. And this is a tiger stripe rug with a brown stripe and mostly the white pole. And then here's a little thing because this is very dangerous to put this down because when you do this you want car with cheese to come across but you can't go until the Cairo line goes and the fire line beeps and the fuse boxes. So there's our bathroom. And this is our hair dryer. You usually take a hair dryer and dry yourself off with some breed leaves. And the very intense too. And this is the cord that goes along with it. It's very dangerous. I'm not acting like a whip, but I have to remind you. And then, this is our beautiful mirror with the elongate spot in the beds. Are perfect. And this is our beautiful TV with the NG from the Lighthouse Department of a long way seawide to Blankenhill. And then this is a button where it has 1, 2, and 3, a dot, point, a web, and a second symbol, 7. And then this is your phone that you recently got from the rental coastal. And this is your other phone. And then this is a wallet from leather shoelaces. And then this is your glasses, and that are usually made from big, uncomfort people. And then this is your 7 code for your Lake Hotel. And this says 225. That stands for the big hotel number of your guidebook. And then here are your 3 spoons, because you usually play with the spoons. And when you play with the spoons, you really want to have a good spoon man ministry. You go and you play with the spoons like a fruit dab. And this is your thing where you take it out and you grind paper luggages. But this is a suitcase, a very hard suitcase. This is a little Grankin de Paso. This is a triangular decorism with a hole that opens. And then this is from Hillary Triangle Circle, because the hobby circle connects to this room vault. And then this is a coffee maker, and you pulse it to make coffee. A lot of good explanations to that. And this is your cups with an American Cheetoing of when you're looking at Connection Green Post. And then this is from a very interesting person called Montgomery, and it's very famous. And then this is your oatmeal maker of a matchmaker candlelight tea service. And then this is a whole wheat best counter where you fill it with ricotta cheese, mozzarella, Rice Krispie, and ramps. And then these are the drawers that have nothing in them, and they're a beautiful work of art, and they have nothing in them, I can tell you that. And they're beautiful because the signwork is beautiful, and the white is instantly brown. And then this is your little table desk with a nice install of a medley thing of a champion pillow. This is your thing that was left on the seaside, and someone threw it out and dumped all the water. But now it's used as a good one. And then this is your bag with yuck, stale breadcrumbs, and they change to oats crust. And if you eat them, they taste just like skunk. And then this is your fiber granola with a very custom meet them wasso. And then this is your little spatula, because this can be very sharp, because when you unwrap it, this could cut your face 2 inches. Ow. And then this is your little toothbrush insangling, and it means the load. And this is a very ugly toothbrush, because white can be an ugly color sometimes if it's not rainbowed. And then this is your little window, and it says Gumbeleta. And then this is your stocking tray comment, and it has a Guve a Conve. And it's a picture of a newsman talking about hurricanes and earthquakes. 61 cloud hinges, and they can be squirrels, so you want to press that button to heal. And morning afternoon weather to make sure you know that bad weather's coming. And then this is your drawer that has a little blanket of a little ladybug nest. And this is from the Bees of Lincoln. They're not very nice, but the ladybug is absolutely unbelievable. And then this is your little thing with the bowls and your kalangi. And you put the bowls in here and you make popcorn. And then this is a stale bag that is from Goldfish, and they are ugly. And then this is your bag that has a good zipper for the polar poop, and then it's very selective. It's from, of course, the polar poop. And then this is your white book, where a server came into this room and served us bacala salad. And it says wine best airport, so poopadome bedacadone. And this is a tunnel funnel shape and tone kind. And then this is a lamp with a hole in the center and a plumber, kinds. And then this here is the lamp post. And then this is a chair readily dissolved to make coffee. You sit in here and you say it's a great day to be in a hotel room, the trees and everything. And this is a thing where you have a little fold up in magazines so you can look with the rehearsal. And then this is your chair with a hat match or the spats. And then it has these little lines, which are called tiger stripe tight lines, and they could really jump up on you and frighten you to stars. And then this is your heating vent, because you don't want to get too hot, otherwise people will come in here with hot backs and make the room all sweaty. And then this is your window with kind of a dirty insight. And you can look at the walkway of a rocky road. And this is a grass, and that up there is a foggy window curtain room. And this is a very tight path because people with wheelchairs and trains can fall right into the ocean and deload and drown. And then this is your sky, because we are above the sky right now. We are on planet Neptune. And then this is your water, and then it is readily in foam and not water. But it can move, and you can go down to the scary port of Neptune. And then this is your corners of beautiful crystal glassware, because they have crystal designs of a hump and a hump and a hump. And this is your other curtain that's just a plain brown, and you can close it or open it, and it is a very interesting curtain. And the window is from Froggies. And then this is your bed with a bedstead, as I call it. And this is a nice bedstead with a brown, rich tentopmancy. And then this is your pillows, 1, 2, 3, although we have 4 or 5 or 1,200 people sleeping here, believe it or not. And then here's our bed covers. Now it has tiger stripe white whip kitchens, because this is the dark white and this is the white, believe it or not. And then this is your bed hinge with a very, very delicate hand setting of brown rooms, because it's all about brown today. And this is a beautiful brown hinge with a little bed of a rectangle. And then this is your thing that comes from the winter call expectancy of going to the dungeon mungeon. And then this is your guy that is in a very, very homeless bad attack. And he's talking to someone that is very upset because she missed his daughter's wedding rehearsal. And then this is your light, again, from on mono and a group paw, as Pippi Longstocking says. Here's your very important phone call. Now the reason it is very important is you need to call somebody on the phone with a coffee candy ready to be the most silly, wonderful goof you can ever be in the world. And then this is your big bag of pretzels, and they're about to be little muggy bugs. And then this is your pen to write down lists of names, 1, 2, 3 names, and then they're very selected. You write your name under them. And then this is the drawer with a broken Bible, and bleach is in here. The word bleach is in here. So it's called a Batuk, Buke, and Bible. And then this is a remote control with buttons, and there's a lot of them, so you never know which button to press or you'll mess up your TV. And then here's a very hard book. This is when you have the sketch boxes and you have to fill in the numbers and you have to fill in all of them and you have to even try. And then this is your shoelaces from the amateur Zingo. And then the very selected. And these paintings are also very intentional. Butterflies could come up on this painting, and you can see it's like an outpost drawing of someone being very tight and very careful, because they go along this riverside and they look at the stars and the moon, and they go across blue snakes in the river of jellyfish, dead and drowning. And then this is your other picture of someone being in the elf world and they're in jail. And this is the person lined up and the little refrigerators of these chains are all attached. And this is the earth crust because this officially came from blue trees that came into green certain sundays. And these are from Susanna. Oh, Susanna. And then this is your wall that is plain. This is your thermostat because you don't want it to be too hot. Otherwise, like I said. And then this is your light, which has a light switch, beep a leap, ostrich, harderloo. And then this is your home up there. It's very selective. And then we come into out of the lights. We have 1 and then 2. And they both go on and off. So I hope you enjoyed our beautiful, interesting experience of the subway and train ambiance of things you know that has to be limited. So until I see you again, this is Julia Eskinville. See you on Friday.